guys, it's me, Bowser64. I finally was able to upgrade to the Windows 10 Mobile Insider Preview. This is build 10136. Microsoft actually today announced that they have released a new build of Windows 10 Insider Preview to the fast ring of updaters on the Windows Insider program. I'm going to go through the main feature list that is featured on their blog of what is new as far as this build, as opposed to 10080, which was the previous build. And I want to say up front that if you guys are expecting me to go through Windows 10 for phones in its entirety and show you guys how it works and what all the features are and what's new, you're going to be sorely disappointed, because this sole purpose of this video is to only discuss what is new in build 10136 as far as features added. That said, let's jump right in. The first listed feature change that we're going to go through is the lock screen. Now, the main thing is that when you swipe up and you have to enter your PIN, as you can see, it brings up this transparent menu now that you did not have before. Before, you had a gray area with button-like numbers that you would input your PIN with, and it kind of resembled the dialing interface that you used in the phone app when you made phone calls. And now it's all transparent. It's much more seamless. It blends right in with your lock screen. It totally complements the Windows 10 experience, and it seems very futuristic and smooth and beautiful, like it should be on a device like this. The other change is improved Cortana. So we're going to go ahead and get right into our phone and open up Cortana. There's two ways to do that. You can go down here to search, or you can just press search key right here. And I usually do the search key avenue because it's faster and it's more reliable. And we're waiting for it to open. There you go. It says, "Hi, Bowser." And actually says, "Hello there, Bowser." Get it right. And anyway, those of you that are coming from Windows Phone 8.1, which you will have to be if you want to upgrade to this build, I do want to say that right now, you have to go straight from Windows Phone 8.1 to this in order to upgrade, because they skipped the upgrade path because there were some problems getting from 10080 to 10136. That said, these features in Cortana have been refined a bit. When she gives you updates, as far as your enters, as far as articles that you want to read and stuff like that, this fills the full screen, whereas before it was about half the screen and there was a whole bunch of blank space. So it's really great that they maximize their whole screen real estate here to give you relevant information. The other thing is kind of behind the scenes that was added in Cortana, and that's the ability to track flights, book flights, and check on them. You can also track packages, and I'm assuming it's as simple as saying, "Hey Cortana, where's my package?" or something like that, and she'll tell you where it is and where it's located. Although I'm not really able to test Cortana out very well on my Nokia 920 because it's old, and you know how old technology goes. The main huge changes in this build are very small and incremental. They are finish changes, is what Microsoft's calling them, and it's basically that they've refined the interface, they've sharpened things up, they've made things smoother, they've made things look better, they've changed text sizes, they've stabilized a lot of things. Although I will say right up front, this build, it's not for sissies. If you're using this on your primary calling device, I would highly recommend not doing that, because it's a very unstable build. A lot of apps crash randomly, and it's actually, to me, so far, it's been more unstable since build 10080. There's been some changes to photos and camera. You can double tap on images. Okay, there you go. See, it double tapped and then it zoomed in. So basically that's an added feature that they add in this update. The other thing is that you can go and click on a month right here, and you can get presented a whole list of months to choose from, so that you can go into photos arranged by month, and you can get into what you need to see and things like that. And that was really weird. Another month just randomly appeared on my list. And see, if I want to go to May, I just click that, and there you go. I have all the photos from May. There's also been some improvements for those of you that are using large devices, such as Lumia 1520, which I am recording this video on right now. And the improvements that they made make it easier to use your device with one hand. Devices 5 inches or greater will allow you to press the Windows key here, and it will shrink down the top of the screen and bring it down here so that you can touch it and interact with it, so that it'll give you blank space up here to go back to what you were doing. And what this does is it allows you to use your phone one-handedly much easier. And also, if you just let the whole thing time out and don't interact with it at all, it will naturally go back to its normal interface, and you won't have any more problems with that being a jarring experience. That's basically all that's been added in this build. If you want to see the complete feature list of what has changed and what is new, you can go and head over to Gabe Hour's blog post on blogs.windows.com. Again, that's blogs.windows.com, blogs.windows.com. And you just search for 10136 build of Windows 10 Mobile Insider Preview, and you will find all the information you need to know. I would like to cover everything, but to keep this video short and informative, I would like to just cover just the main features that they have added and not really mention what's changed since build 10080, as there's a lot to go through. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please feel free to comment, like, dislike, and subscribe, and I will see you around with another video. You know what would really help me out? If you click that link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel.